Hi, this is Andrea, and this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I'm your Tuesday vlogger. This week's question, I wrote it down and I left it on a piece of paper somewhere that's not in front of me, but I know that the question has to do with how you go about picking your foods, and do you take time while you're eating to think about those foods, or do you just eat? Well, when I buy foods at this point in my journey with maintenance, almost 98% of my food is protein. It's always protein first with each meal, and the portions increase as the day goes on, which is kind of funny. I know a lot of lap banders have a lot of restriction in the morning, so their foods are usually less in the morning. It's about the same for me. I've always had egg beaters or scrambled eggs or something like that in the morning, so that's typically what I eat, and that's a nice high protein. Along with high protein, I am very aware of the calories, not so much the fat content, but the calories and the carbohydrates. So, you know, my egg beaters in the morning are standard, easy. They go down easy. They keep me filled for at least close to 6 hours sometimes. And then at lunch, I'm typically having some kind of chicken, or maybe a fish, or as of lately I've been enjoying some cottage cheese and with an avocado. Now I know avocado has fat and it has a good 300 calories in it, but I'm at a point now where I can eat those calories, and that fat's a healthy fat, so it works well for me. And again, tons of protein with the cottage cheese. So yeah, my meals, my foods are, and I'm always thinking about the protein, the calories, and the carbohydrates. And at night, in the evening, is when I would most likely have my biggest meal, because that's when I'm able to eat the biggest. And again, it's protein driven. It is because, and it's not just because protein is good to build muscle. It's because protein keeps you full longer as well. And I've learned over the last year plus that I can eat a lot of empty carbohydrate kind of calories, and I'm hungry again in an hour. And I don't want that. I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to overeat. I don't want to snack. So I go for those proteins. I find what I like, and if I eat it, you know, if I'm a frequent eater of it, like the scrambled egg beaters in the morning, it's just what I do. What works for me. So yeah, the protein keeps me full longer. It takes longer to break down. So my dinner, like for tonight, for instance, is going to be, I'm going to fry up some scallops, and I do fry some foods. I fry chicken, I fry scallops, and I'll have a side of some broccoli with it. So that's my dinner tonight. And then a snack at night. I always have an evening snack, and again, it's protein driven. It's usually a Greek yogurt with some granola, which has some nice flaxseed in it, which is really awesome. If anybody's having bowel problems, I was for a while, and I found the fiber supplements were not cutting it for me. They just weren't enough. So I started adding more granola into my diet, like with the yogurt at night, and it has to have that flaxseed in it. It really makes a big difference. So when I do eat, I tend to eat faster than I should, but I have to constantly tell myself to be wary of when I'm eating, to slow down, because there's been a couple of times, actually recently, this afternoon, for instance, for lunch I had cottage cheese and avocado, and I found I was eating it and I was driving, because that's normally when I eat my lunch. I'm driving, that I almost got stuck, and I've never had a stuck episode in over a year. I almost did. I found myself, oh, that's taken a while to go down. So even this far out, I do need to consciously be aware of how I'm eating, and what I'm eating, I pretty much know what I need to eat. Sometimes I need to slow down though. So I hope everybody is having a great week. I hope this information was helpful, and let's hear from you. Bye.